6 o'clock. It's the morning right now. You just waking up right now. You listening to the sounds. Yeah, hey yo, you walking through the terror dome, talking through this megaphone, chalk it up to lessons for I send you to a better home. You never know who I be, for the foes that wanna try me, never caught a homie, but to find your body in the lobby. When you go against the poltergeist, it's like a roll of dice. You know he nice, shout out to Ellen Lord Finesse. When I hold the mic, I summon all the rappers with a breath. Death comes quick if you're playing with the ill kid. Chess pieces get evicted when I'm making moves. I hate to lose, that's why I love it when I'm slaying crews. Take it back the damager, take it back to KRS, take it back to Marley Marl, take it back like I was Stretch. Fetch the paper, yes, to make it in its purest form. Take it to a place before you ever even born. I was sworn to uphold what I felt right, still melt mics while I build what my A likes. Take advice when I give it to you, well done. Expelled from the class cause the teacher tried to tell son. Take advice when I give it to you, well done. Expelled from the class cause the teacher tried to tell son. We got mumble rappers on the scene making moves, but I'ma do me and you should do who? You already know, so I don't even gotta tell ya. Sell yourself a dough and you might end up as a failure. Hit up by your cat that was signed by your label. He said I see you grinding, he's the opposite, the angel. I try to keep it real when they like my doing, but every time I speak the truth it's like they stop pursuing. The A&Rs think they know what it's like to be a poet, but the only thing they see is the cash flowing. I try to be original, I try to be unique, but all they want is criminals and druggies over beats. They came from the trap, so they stay in the trap. They adapt to the trap, then they play in the trap. They lay in the trap, every day in the trap, thinking ways to attract more hate in the trap. The Dutchie let it take me to another land, another place entirely with no anxiety, another place with no frowns, where the smiles be lighting up the town. We paint the red, we acting kinda rowdy, try to do my best, but the best of me's a memory. Eventually forget the me, cause letting go was meant to be. My destiny was questioned till the reckoning, dismembering my ego till I showed them what defected me. Protected by the owl, I be the illest in this. I feel this pad with lyrics till the witness higher spirits. Forget the gimmicks, I'ma give it to the wicked critics. Let them know I live it, I was timid but I went and did it. Most of the time writing rhymes till the sun shine, and keep fighting sleep, cause when I sleep it's like I died. I tried to see the positive, possessed too many hostages that live inside my mind, and I just feed them all the songs being lonely, all the broken hearts that never chart, forever parked inside my brain, insane until I rest with God. Ignore the ignorance, restore significance. The detour is limitless, the beanstalk is little kid, something with some substance, never bluffing when I'm touching mics and jumping up beside the booth like Superman was coming, Clark Kent. And the scars I could not erase forever. I embrace the pain that made me what I am today. An MC with visuals, flee to get ridiculed. I walk across the fire and inspire men and women to test the guard and get evicted. I predicted it, inflicted with the blessings, but the curse was always mixed with it. Listen to this tragedy, the blackbird is asking me, should I fly inside the circle houses while I'm flapping these? Yo, I stay away from trendy shit. I gotta be creative or just take a break from simple shit. Whether hell or heaven, you will leave us if you messin'. Fuck the checkers, blessed with lectures, blessed to get the message. Pass the Dutchie, let it take me to another land, another place entirely with no anxiety, another place with no frowns, where the smiles be lighting up the town. We paint the red, we acting kinda rowdy, try to do my best, but the best of me's a memory. Eventually forget the me, cause letting go was meant to be. My destiny was questioned till the reckoning, dismembering my ego till I showed them what defected me.
Hello, good day, son, would you happen to have an issue with me? I'd like to talk about it, if that's alright with you.
Malnourished, yet he flourished through the stormy weather. Porch, morning, noonish, upper time, absorb the stories when the soloist to give it to you raw before he enters. Scoping out the scene, eloping with the beat, they hope he spends the free time lollygagging. You cannot imagine snakes he had the faces to embrace beyond the potty yapping. They say you stop chasing dreams, but it could probably happen. I'd rather use my passion, placing raps inside my pads and making history. Soloist Itachi, got Invincible, they know this, never rode it off the molly. I'd rather catch a homie with the fire flows, inspire those aspirings and reach as high as owls go. How was I to know that I would ever be remembered in the game? Those sever heads for showing off a little cheddar bin. Writing since a teen, fighting hunger years behind the scenes, practicing my craft on the skills until the rhymes were seen. Getting tested like a pupil, manifested what was crucial. Cash invested for a lab, I had a dream to be a legend, scholar amongst the simple folk. Single cause I cheated on the with the drums, the pistol smoke. Either that or tell a joke, dudes assume they hella woke. Attitude 100 thou, they just stunting for the crowd. Soloist to tell it all, I'm too deep for shallow thinkers. This is for the dope fiends and those that battle with the liquor. We all got demons, some are bigger than a dinosaur. Got them with me now, that's why I always give them rhymes galore. They wanting me to feel daily till the boys and blues jail me. Elevated fast and created ways to make them. Ever since a little tyke, spitting riddles, didn't like until I fiddled with the faith. Now I believe in what I write in spite of all the challenges. Challenged it and handled it, gambled with the sample, then I wrote the beat, dismantled it. Tested like a pupil, manifested what was crucial. Cash invested for a lab, I had a dream to be a legend, scholar amongst the simple folk. Single cause I cheated on the with the drums, the pistol smoke. Only the wise. Scar. Yeah, immaculate force, I'm back on the course. Back to talk to him like a dad with the force. I'm Darth Vader when I part, I'm doing you a favor. Never take a track and make it whack, I add the flavor. Recipe is tantalizing, I'm advising y'all. Fire over beats, watch the fireball. Shoots out the mouth in a burn. The truth call them out, they had to learn. Maybe it's the karma, I predicted it. Inflicted with a sickness from addicted kids to witness this. Thicker veins will have a wrong. Oh, what a sad song. Oh, what a feeling when the past gone. But I came with my toolbox, aimed at the fools, dropping jewels, got a few props. Who stops life when you're not breathing? Who killed the brain when the heart stopped beating? And your head starts spinning and the wheels stop turning and your heart stop beating, oh Lord. And when the heart stop beating and your head stop thinking and your heart stop beating and your head stop screaming and your eyes start seeing, oh Lord. And your mind stop dreaming and your eyes stop weeping and your mom starts screaming, oh Lord. Hey yo, I burn like the sun, I walk on the clouds, talk to the crowds, getting lost in the sound. Pause for the ones that I love dearly. I just hope that they hear me. Clear signs that exist in the optical appeared in the mind. Don't resist what is possible. Nothing is beyond when you reach the sky's limit. Stay strong through this life till the finish. And even when it's over, stay present. Analyze your last breath, forget all the stressing. Forget all the worries, forget all the cares. Remember you are infinite beyond the stars and the glare. The white light cometh, the cup runneth over. Keep going through the tunnel where the mother earth holds ya. No lungs in your chest, no chest over bone. No bone, no flesh, you are light, you are home. And your head starts spinning and the wheels stop turning and your heart stop beating, oh thinking and your heart stop beating and your head stop scheming and your eyes start seeing, oh Lord. And your mind stop dreaming and your eyes stop weeping and your mom starts screaming, oh Lord. Hey yo, they fear me cause I'm different. They hear he making moves, lose their minds over little shit. Behind every fortune there's a crime. Meth wasn't the first or the last to recite the line. I'm past the limit on the microphone when I exhibit. I've been committed ever since I was a teen, I spit it from the darkest corners. Yo, I be always honest, always making moves and taking music where I want it. From the bottom of the bunk to the top floor. Stop all the hate, show the love when you're not sure. Express everything that's inside you. Depressed, try to sing, that's what I do. Ill corn, cold cash, Chaz, father focus. Wrong MCs that we should all notice. But the ego's too big, so we afraid to give props. And if you don't make the list, don't get mad, God. Baby bird try to fly with the bald eagle, but they wings too short to box with the Geo. These dudes try to criticize the art major. Students still learn, burn mics when he blaze ya. Try past the limit, yeah I'm alive, I live it. A vibe with a gift that I supply to the village. Water for the thirstiest, food for the hungriest. Beast mode over tunes, I'm the loveliest. Rhyming, I be passionate, deny how to get bashed with it. Flying past the moon, you still riding with the passengers. Crying online, but I realized they amateurs. Analyze my moves, but they couldn't see the savageness. Take my name out your mouth unless you wanna gossip. Your wife needs time with a man, brother, stop it. Drop it or get buried over beats. I sick a typhoon on your town if you're down. Around mad snakes, but I cut the grass early. My hands dirty, I advance when the fans heard me. More chances, don't dance with the sick devils. They serve poison to the guest if you sip special. Bacardi with a twist, but the remedy is this. Soloist is here to hear the people with the script. No pills for depression, just a skill and obsession. Record every day, so I'ma build with the legends. Coffins and morgues when my talk is absorbed. Often in my robe, it's like I'm walking with God. I'm not religious, not an atheist, so who am I? I know the answer, but I dance around the question why. A private dancer when I romance the microphone. I feel like Black Thought in 97 when I'm on. Last taught to walk, the youngest to fall. But now I stand tall, use my tongue as a sword. They think they tough on the internet, they bitches with a full box of tampons for every different period. Back to murking mics, yo I murder like OJ with murder knife. You rookies never heard it right. One man army, the music be my higher mate. Every time I smoke, she like to see my pupils dilate. Hate controls profits from the pockets popless. Love controls promise and higher knowledge inspired all this. Lead poison in the water while we suffer slaughter. Experimental drugs left my mental feeling torture. God-like with a hard strike, you Klondike soft when they put the heat on you. We warned you, former Catholic until I reached the age of reason. Calling with the bars, life is funny till you play with demons. Bittersweet two-step, crying for my diary. Fiery brimstones, my flow, see the irony. Y'all fall for my establishment. Brandish nickel knife from the tongue when I be blasted with semi-automatic, stop the traffic in your bloodstream. Had it on the mic, be on sight when I bust me. Yo, I smoke the blunt casually. Never thought signs to sign with blood for a salary. Never crippled like I'm Calvin, yo, I had the talent. Savage punk, couldn't manage when I damaged. Trife life episode, let it end and let it go. No, I never been a petty bro. Man of many home, panthro. Got the mad flow. 7+7, 4 was a teen. Task slow, learning every second. Now I focus when I'm in it. Sit inside my mind, you might forgive me for my sinning, God. Sitting on the wishing well, fell inside the deepest hole. Speakers go kabloom when I recite this up beside my phone. Guilty for the arson, hands filthy from the garden. I planted 50 seeds got 100, I've been starving. Darwin plus Caesar, rock the season 97. Yeah, I rock the season 97. Guilty for the arson, hands filthy from the garden. I planted 50 seeds, got 100, I've been starving. Darwin plus Caesar, rock the season 97. Yeah, I rock the season 97. Stretching like Bobito, formed a band with the hunger. Every strand on my chin be the lightning and the thunder. Boom, rumble in the jungle. The jungle be my lower self. Lower self is hard, disregard the guard. The soul is felt. Sour cream company, rivals take your title. Michael's mad at Kobe, an example when they hand you stupid ideology. Feel like Cuban with the prior beef. Shooting me for hate, I fell in love without my privacy. They say fuck Trump, yeah, they think that he the cause of it. But even if you take him out, they get enough a puppet. Fuck, it has to be a change. Rearrange the way you thinking. Cause sitting on your ass the wrong way to start the mission. Listen, I'm attacking like a black hornet. Every track my mask on, when I blast I take it off. Straight from the soul. My dogs ate from my bowl. Then I burned the bridge cause they prayed for me to choke, y'all. Guilty for the arson, hands filthy from the garden. I planted 50 seeds, I got 100, I've been starving. Darwin plus Caesar, rock the season 97. Yeah, I rock the season 97. Guilty for the arson, hands filthy from the garden. I planted 50 seeds, got 100, I've been starving. Darwin plus Caesar, rock the season 97. Yeah, I rock the season 97. Raw music. When he talk, we walk through it. The fire and desire from a lost movement. Cross with an hour when a black hornet. Before and after Halloween, you see a mask on him. Wind creature down to earth, so I think deeper. Spit ether, still matic, yeah, we still at it. 2018, a fiend, yeah, we still addicts. Addicted to the dream, high beams, still traffic. CDs to your ears from the Soloist. Disappear, reappear till you notice it. Steer clear from the fakes and the bogus kids. Wrote this off sativa. Food for thought edibles, barely legible. Chicken scratch, stormy patch, raps unforgettable. I walk through the valley, please understand me. My last breath allow the next chapter to connect. Respect the architect, far-fetched recipe. God sketch the artist, the scarred flesh memories. What is that? Yeah. Hey yo, I rose from the tombstone. No clothes or shoes on. The rose from the concrete grew with a few thorns. Newborn infant, different, distant from everybody's sinning ways. The child that the women praise, the men aspire to become. From the soul, his flow passionate beyond words. Flapping wings beyond birds, beyond stars, beyond light years. Used to fight tears, now we let him run free. Like a slave with Nike Air, barefoot Contessa. Confession when I mention it. Life's a great mystery, the answers made me question it, yo. Depression got the best of them, but I could spar with the rest of them. But I could spar with the rest of them. But I could spar with the rest of them. Digging in the deep dirt, dry blood on my t-shirt. I squeeze first.
Till they believed it more than even till they.
What is it though?
Believed it more.
Who knows? Yeah, I think it's all karma. My armor left me injured from the inner injuries that left the cuts open where the snake slither. Picture me a winner, a loser with a big picture. Not big, not Pac, I'm not L. A big thinker, cold winter days. My follies made me guard the ways. I sow seeds inside the garden with my sharpened blade. Behead the serpents. Urgent, so I'm searching, learning till I'm in the grave. Ejected with the rays, sunbeam barricade. Glad he made a ripple though. Ripples flow like the bloodstream. Yeah, I'm sipping, so allow me to express it. Even devils get the message. A rebel in the game, remain the soloist. I blessed it. Peace, y'all. Love y'all. I'ma always be here forever. How you doing, man? Huh? It's not the stars in the sky, it's just the fire in my eyes. It's not the wrong or the right, it's all about the what and the why. I'm just a vessel nestled in my nest, I'm feeling special, wrestle with the mental, but I know nothing is accidental. Something made me wanna quit a while ago, but in the end I'm still smiling though. Why they grow into a woe before the peace was ever missing? Forever wishing for a change, but it stays the same. I'm thinking different cause I knew we had to bite the apple. A few people knew the truth and got killed. Example, John Lennon, Malcolm X. No, I ain't got to tell ya, you already know what happens when you start your yapping. Imagine all the people if we came together. And yes, I am a dreamer, looking deeper into things to understand the meaning, seeing well beyond the view, well beyond the stars in the sky. Yes, the song's for you. Do what I gotta do, not what my father do, not what some gotta do, not very far from you. I'm too close to the sun, no I can't run. Step into the fire to acquire and become. Come to a place, embrace through the hardships, fall from the hate, elevate where the gods sit. It's not the stars in the sky, it's just the fire in my eyes. It's not the wrong or the right, it's all about the what and the why, yeah. And it's not the stars in the sky, it's just the fire in my eyes. It's not the wrong or the right, it's all about the what and the why. Far from the hate, elevate where the gods sit, to a place we embrace through the hardships. Step into the fire to acquire all the light come. I'm too close to the sun, no I can't run, not very far from you. Yes, I do what I gotta do, and yes, I am a dreamer, seeing well beyond the view. And yes, I am a dreamer. You a dreamer, I'm a dreamer, we all dreamers. You a dreamer, I'm a dreamer, we all dreamers. You a dreamer, I'm a dreamer, we all dreamers. You a dreamer. Yeah, I'm thinking different cause I knew we had to bite the apple. It's not the stars in the sky, it's just the fire in my eyes. It's not the wrong or the right, it's all about the what and the why. I'm just a vessel nestled in my nest, I'm feeling special, wrestle with the mental, but I know nothing is accidental. Something made me wanna quit a while ago, but in the end I'm still smiling though. Why they grow into a woe before the peace was ever missing? Forever wishing for a change, but it stays the same. I'm thinking different cause I knew we had to bite the apple. A few people knew the truth and got killed. Real life shit, man. Yo, it's the bald-faced Hornet, called the crazed man, but what's y'all's take on it? Caught it like a cold, I bought it from the mall. Broke it just a door within the ocean with the scrolls written off the dome. I admit it was bold. Acquitted by the panel, try to gamble with my soul. Confide in my pride, ego hides in the hole. You can dig your own grave and save yourself from the woes. Sniffing up the blows so you get a bloody nose. Give a gift to old earth, a purse over coat, A cold world where the criminals are all bankers, and the wages stay low when there's no answers. I can lie to the people when they're not evil. Yeah, we both know the truth, they some sly weasels. Spent the money on the wars, but we all poor. While the popes sitting on gold thrones, they all lords. Can't afford to take my seat to see the animals, but I could take them to the store to buy them crackers though. I remember smoking, freestyling on the corner. Police profiling, nosy neighbors always dialing. And it's a real life saga, and it's a real life drama. You lose your papa or your mama in this real life saga, and it's a real life saga, yo, it's a real life drama. You lose your papa or your mama, yo, in this real life saga, yo. I've been weary with anxiety, don't know who to trust, even Buddha always smiling. This is serious, yeah, I give it to you with no sugarcoating. What I wrote, I leave you quoting what I spoke. I do this for supporters from Africa to France. My work ethic crazy, watch the stamina advance. Yo, 2017, drop physicals and merchandise. Hurting mic, searching like a hound dog. Sound off hopes and dreams. Yeah, it's the passion that I'm putting in. Put my all in every line. Rhymes ready anytime. Shine like the sun do. Prepared like I'm Sun Tzu. Scared of the future, hit the present present with the 1-2. Scarred by the past, felt like Job when I fast. I dealt with the demons, I knelt before the reason. The truth is rarely seen, scary dudes scheming. Once I slip up, vultures swoop and start eating. And it's a real life saga, and it's a real life drama. You lose your papa or your mama in this real life saga. And it's a real life saga, and it's a real life drama. You lose your papa or your mama in this real life saga.